Hello everyone, and if you're new here, I am Abel, and so are you. I have another Klein tool here. This is a heavy-duty multi-plier stripper and crimper. I've been kind of in search of a tool that has all these features here. So let's first look at the package. First, we have the tool number would be K12065CR. Klein tools. We have a Klein Kurve heavy duty wire stripper, crimper, 4 times stronger, 8 to 18 American wire gauge, and 10 to 20 stranded American wire gauge. Side cut design provides longer surface for more cutting. Okay, so we got some crimping here, some cutting. 6/30 seconds, 8/30 seconds on your screw. Pretty good. Made in the good old USA. In the back here, we have 6 stripping holes. And we got some other things here that you're welcome to pause or take a screenshot and do a deep dive, if you will. Got some of your warnings there. Now this says, okay, no, I'm sorry, that's something else. I almost thought that was saying it was made in Mexico, but that's just the translation of this here. So, yeah, right here in Texas. Okay. Made in the USA. There we go. That almost threw me off a little. All right. So, let's look at the tools. Take a closer look. And that's a nice wide duckbill on that plier. That's for twisting your wire there. This is definitely a heavy duty tool. This is a professional level. I'm gonna explain something about this heavy duty professional tool in a minute, but let's just take a quick look. So here you got your serrated. Oh, those are very sharp and very grabby. Those are grabby. Those are very grabby. I like that. Milled out. And then here you're going to have your reaming. It's probably not the best reaming, but I'm sure you could still do some. And then here you have your 8 to 18 on your stranded. And then over here, you're going to have your 10 to 20. I'm sorry, that's your stranded. This is your solid. Sorry about that. And then your cutting edge here. That's a nice long cutting edge. These are not curved like your eyelid. See that? That almost is perpendicular almost. So you're going to get a different type of snip here. In the middle here, let's see, you have your Klein tools and your alignment up there on the pole. And as you can see, we got a little muck here because, I'm gonna clean that up. I've been oiling these because they don't fall open. And that's something that I'm accustomed to and I like, because I'm not a professional. And this tool is geared towards someone who's going to use it every day, like a journeyman or a master electrician. And they're going to break these in right perfect, you know, in a week or two. Me, I'm a weekend warrior. And this, you guys know, I don't care for. I don't like that because I have to move this open with my hand. Yeah. And I've been using this Blaster multi-purpose lubricant to work in here. And I don't know, guys, it's not doing the trick right now. Maybe it will. But if we get back to our markings, you got your part number there, your screw cutting here. You know, you screw those in and you snip them. I'm not quite sure what that 10 to 20 is. Not quite sure if that has something to do with this 10 to 20 up here. I'm not quite sure. Made in the USA, age 12, not quite sure what that is either. There's your crimper, that Klein crimper. It's a beautiful crimp. We're going to take a look at how this crimps too in just a little bit. This is a beautiful handle. I like blue, but not sky blue. I don't like light blue. If this was a darker blue, be nice. But you know, hey, can't have everything your way. Mama always told me. You got your warnings here. Got your made in the USA here. Like that. And this is a nice handle. It feels good. That curve, it feels good. No lanyard, nowhere to tether this to you. No lanyard holes down here at the bottom. You know, some guys are okay with that, some guys aren't. And so, because these do this, I think I might have to look at spring loaded, because I don't have the time to break these in. I don't use them every day. And so you guys might get the privilege, and myself, to look at some spring loaded ones, because I'm realizing that me not being a journeyman or a master electrician, it could take me 6 months or a year to break these in because I don't use them often. But I do like premium tools, even if I'm just using them on the weekend. So let's look at something. Let's see if we can find out what this is. This is is that an 18 gauge? I believe that's an 18 gauge. And then we're going to try to find something. This is going to be one of your smaller ones. We're going to try to strip this. Let's see if we can find, this is a stranded, so let's see if we can find, our stranded is on top, and 18 gauge is up here. Let's see here if we can do this. Okay, is that 18? Yeah, because that other one is 20. So let's get a little bit more on this. There we go. That looks good. Let's see if we got any shavings in here. There's a couple strands in there, maybe one. Okay. Then we're gonna take this and just twist it gently to kind of gather those together. And we're gonna I might have cut this too long. See here, get this in there. Okay, here we go, coming out the other side, but we don't want it out that far. So maybe about right there is where we want it. I'm fidgeting around, guys, but just bear with me. And then we're gonna go ahead and try to crimp this down. And we want our anvil on the back end and that opening on the bottom there. That's what we want. Up. Oh gosh, can't believe I lost it. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And I know this ain't perfect, guys. I'm just trying to get through this. That's a nice crimp. And of course, this is not perfect. And I got all kind of, I just stuffed that back in there, guys, just to get this done. Let's do the pull test. That pull test is pretty good. I say that's pretty good to do this behind the camera. This is not an insulated crimp. It's not an insulated crimp. Even though it did the job, it's not insulated. So this is just, you know, I'm just trying to do this for demonstration purposes. And that's it. I don't even know if this was probably the right size for this, but we made it happen. I wouldn't hook this up to nothing, but just giving you guys kind of an idea of where we're at there. It cuts pretty good. There you go. It's a decent cut. We didn't have good luck with that. Let's try a bigger one. This is gonna be 10 gauge. Okay, this is pretty big. Let's see. Again, stranded, so that would be this bottom one down here. Yep, we're in there. There we go. That's a big wire. That's a lot of fibers. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot. Get that little turn there. Let's see if we got any shavings in here. Any strands, I mean. Oh, no strands. Well, couple in there. Oh, yeah. We got a couple in there. That means we nicked some of these. That means we nicked some of these. And this is 10 gauge, and we did have it in the 10 gauge slot. Let's see if we can manage to do a better crimp than what we did before. Let's try. Appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Look at me. Trying to do this behind the camera, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Let's just see. Okay. I know this ain't perfect, guys. I know I would never hook this up to something. Look at all these strands. If I wasn't behind the camera, maybe I could do a better job. All right, let's see. We're gonna put this anvil in here. And yeah, let's just try. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Okay. There you go. What a sloppy job. But, yeah, it's on there. Again, you see all these strands? That's a terrible job. But hopefully I'm getting across that it does work. There's your crimp. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Yep. I would say, you know, it looks good, but you need more of a crimp. I would like to see that more smashed than just that. And that's probably when you need your 9 inches, your dedicated crimping tools to do. This is more of a heavy duty job in my opinion, but I'm not a journeyman guy, so yeah, just demonstration purposes, that's all. Do not, I repeat, do not crimp like this. Do not crimp like this. This is a terrible job, but it's just for demonstration purposes. But this gauge, this cuts. It takes a little bit to cut it, but you hear that snap? It cuts. That's a big wire. No problem. This is a professional grade tool here. That's just slicing through that like butter. So guys, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start going to spring loaded. My opinion, this is a great tool for a professional who's doing this every day. This tool will not let you down. It will not. You know, you break that in and you'll be good to go. I do love Klein. I do love their tools. Klein does not mess around. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Saw me bungle and folly. Pretty sure you guys are sitting back laughing. I'm not an electrician, so you don't have to worry about me starting no fires in nobody's houses or anything. I'm not doing that kind of work. I'm just kind of an enthusiast about, I'm just a fan of electricians. So with that being said, please remember to thumbs up, guys.